Hey guys, so today I am going to be testing some hair hacks. I tested makeup hacks and that was a lot of fun. So I thought that this week I would try it with hair hacks. So that's what we're doing today. I hope you like this video, so let's get started. Okay, so this first hack is to put a dryer sheet over your hairbrush, and it's supposed to help with frizz and also make your hair smell really good. I kind of do something like this where I just run the dryer sheet over my head and that works really well. So I feel like it would work on the brush too. You might not be able to like grab like your bangs or something in it, but it might also work better. So you just push it into the brush. Okay, that's a little hard to do. Okay, so you just push it into the bristles. All of mine aren't going through, but I think it might push it through when I brush my hair. And then just brush your hair with it. I don't know how much, oh, yeah, now my brush is full of dryer sheet fuzz. This was clean, this is just a dryer sheet. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, the dryer sheet's flaking all over me too. So if you're gonna use a dryer sheet, just rub it on your head. That works way better. I'm gonna say this one's a fail. Okay, so this next hack is a way to end off braids without a hair tie, because sometimes they look giant or they dent or something, but it's to do it with a bobby pin. So I'm just gonna do a little braid here. Okay, so I just did a little braid, and then what you do is you take the bobby pin and put it up into the braid. So you kind of grab, I'm just gonna loop it through one of the braid holes and then make sure it's in the braid and go up. Oh, hey, that works. That actually looks cute. It kind of just looks like the braid magically closes and you don't really see the pin at all. Okay, wait, that's actually really cute. I don't think that would work on like if I braided all of my hair because it's so thick, but like a little accent braid like this, that's actually really cute. Yay, I actually like that. And it's more comfortable than like an elastic because I don't feel it. Like it just feels like a braid. I don't notice the pin at all. So that's a pass. I'm actually gonna use this. Okay, so for this next hack, it is if you straighten your hair over a braid, it's supposed to give you like mermaid waves. So I'm going to take the bobby pin out of this braid and use this one. So you're just supposed to run it down the braid. Okay, so I ran it down my braid and this section of hair was completely straight. It's one of my like little top layers here, so it's completely straight. So now I'm gonna unbraid it and see what it looks like. Oh, it did give it a little bit of wave to it. Oh wait, that actually looks cool because it was completely straight, and if we separate out, this is the part I braided and this is more waved than the rest of it. Let me try it one more time. We'll do it over here and see if that works too. And then I'm going to unbraid this. Yeah, it definitely gives it a cool little texture. Actually, that works really well. Or like if you just want to touch up curls you already have and just like do by your face or something, instead of curling your hair, just run it with a straightener in the braid. That was actually really quick. That took me like 2 seconds. That one works too, that's a pass. Okay, this next hair hack is how to do the wrapped ponytail easier, because I don't know if you've seen it, but you can wrap the elastic of your ponytail with your hair so that it looks cooler, but it's really hard and I can never get it to stay. But this hack is to use a bobby pin and kind of thread it through. So you put the pin in and wrap it, and then you loop another pin through it, because that's always the hard part, is trying to get it to close. So if the pin pulls it through, I feel like that'll be a lot easier. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make a little ponytail over here again so that it's easier for both of us to see instead of in the back of my head. So it probably looks kind of strange, but just make a normal ponytail. Okay, and then once you have your normal ponytail, you're just gonna take a bobby pin and put it rounded the closed side up through the bottom of your hair tie. So then you have it sticking out at the top there. And then just draw the normal wrapped ponytail. So take a section from the bottom of your ponytail and wrap it around the hair tie. Okay, and then once I've got it wrapped, I'm gonna take a second bobby pin and sandwich the end of the hair I wrapped through it. And then I take that same bobby pin and the rounded end of it, the closed end, I'm gonna loop through the closed end of the original bobby pin. So kind of thread it through it and then pull it completely out. And then just pull the original bobby pin down and pull it down through the ponytail. Take it out. Well, it worked. I think I just used too big of a hair tie for such a small piece of hair. So if I had it in a full ponytail, the piece from under this that I would wrap would have been a lot bigger and covered the hair tie. But the idea of it worked. Because this is wrapped perfectly, but it's falling down. So I think the hack is good. I think it's just a practice thing, and it's one of those things where once you practice it a bunch, it is easier and works great. So I will try this one again and just keep practicing it, because I do think it's a good hack. So you decide if that one worked or not, because the idea of it worked. So okay, this next hack is how to fake a longer ponytail. So basically what you do is you make like a half up ponytail, and then you make another ponytail directly underneath that, and it's supposed to look just like one ponytail in a really long, nice one. I've seen a lot of pictures of this. Some of them look convincing and some of them don't. So I kind of think it depends on where you place your ponytail or how thick your hair is. So this is what it kind of looks like. So you start it with half up, and then you make another ponytail underneath it, and that's the end result. So we're gonna try this and see how well it works. So you just take half your hair up. Just I've got half of my hair up, and then just secure it with a ponytail. Okay, so just start with the one and place it, I guess, where you want your ponytail to look like it starts. And then we're gonna take the bottom half of my hair. I'm gonna try and do it as close to the top ponytail as possible so that there's less of a gap. Alright, so on my second ponytail, I've got just a little bit below the first one. I'm gonna tie that one off. Why are my two ponytails the length of the thickness of one normal ponytail? I have a lot of hair. Okay, and then I'm just gonna like fan the top of this one out a little bit. From the front, it looks so long. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so from the front it looks good. But from the side, I think like you can kind of tell. Because if you were to tease it and stuff in the back, it does look a lot more convincing. So from the back without fixing it, it definitely is noticeable, but if you teased it, you could totally get it to work. As long as you're not moving around a lot and stuff, I will say this works, but if you just were to leave it like this, it definitely looks like you have two ponytails. So I think it's kind of like a personal preference. If you want to tease it, or if you just want to like pull it up for a picture or that kind of thing. But I personally don't think I'll use this one, so. Okay, so this next hack is to make your ponytail more like perky and sit up better instead of just like being straight out. Mine kind of do that anyways if I get them high enough on my head. But for the sake of the hack, I did mine lower. So all you do is you take 2 bobby pins and you put them in the bottom of it. Kind of like this. So, just take one of them. So they kind of look like they start at a point and go down like this. So that's what I'm going to do on the bottom of your scrunchie. I actually think there is a little bit of a difference there. It definitely made them stick up a little bit more. It isn't the most comfortable, like I kind of feel the pins in the back of my head, but it does work. So maybe it won't be uncomfortable for you, but I just think I'll do my ponytails higher. But the hack itself does work, so I will give it that. This next hack is fake fringe, so it's making bangs out of your own hair if you don't have them. I kind of already have that, so I'm gonna hold those back in order to do this. But what you do is you put your hair in a ponytail, all of it, like pull it all completely back. So that's the first step. Okay, and then next you take this front section of your ponytail, and then you put the bangs how you would like them. So you can kind of pull your hair back, I guess. And then what you do, pin them up here. So you can push it back a little bit and then just crisscross pins on top of it. On top of that little bump there, and then fix it a little. And then once you've got it pinned like that, you're gonna take the rest of your hair and wrap it over where you pinned. And then secure your bun with pins. It kind of worked. I'm gonna loosen it all up a little bit. I don't know, my hair is just so long, so I think that might just be part of the problem. I probably could have pinned it up more. And it kind of looks like bangs. You do see your hair slicked back here, which kind of gives it away. It's coming out of my bun, but I feel like if you styled it correctly, you would kind of be able to make it look more like bangs. I don't know, it does work, sort of. I think I would probably not use this, but it is a good thing if you wanted to try out bangs before cutting them and see if you like how you look in them, because you don't want to cut your bangs and then hate it and have to wait forever for them to grow out. So if you can kind of get an idea of what you would look like with bangs, that would help, because you could probably do it. Yeah, I think I have too much hair, but you could totally do it with front bangs too. Because I had front bangs for a while and I did not like them. So I don't want anyone else to make that mistake, but I don't know. The idea of it makes sense to me. Maybe it's my hair, but I won't be using this one. I will say, purple streaks would look super cool in my bangs. Usually I just do it on the bottom of my hair. So hey, learned that. thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Some of those hacks worked great and I will actually be using them. Some of them I didn't love, but I think it's more of a personal preference thing. And I actually sent a picture of my hair in the double ponytail to my best friend, and she said it looked like something out of Star Wars. So now I actually like that hack because Star Wars, and I think that's actually a cool way to look at it. Instead of trying to hide the second ponytail, make it into a style. So would you use any of these hacks? Let me know. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell to get notified every single time I upload. Let me know any other videos you like to see, or give me some more hacks to try, because these are fun videos. If you see more videos from me, click over here, and I will see you next Magical Monday. Have a really good day. Bye!